Sleep paralysis and nightmare. Hey, I'll just say that I'm a 13 years old girl and I want to share my experiences with the sleep paralysis, but in messy way. The first time when I had sleep paralysis, it was just a normal day. I sleep with mom next to me. BC, there's no other room, so we share one. I feel asleep on my left side. I woke up and rolled on my right side. I was on my stomach looking at my plushies. I could move, I could see. I checked my phone. It was next to me, and it was 3 a.m. But I started hearing how one of my plushies said it had feel, and if I do not pick it up until it count to 3 something will happen. I acted like an ass and waited it to count. I was giggling a little, then the count stopped. 1 second after the count I felt chills on my back. I could not move, or I was not ready to turn my head. I felt like somebody was trying to pull my covers. I turned around, and I did not see anything. Well, I was kinda disappointed and revealed. I checked my side to see if there is a really fallen plushie. No, there was not. I feel asleep again. I told this to my friends in school, but they just said I was sleeping, but I remember opening my eyes. I know most of you think I might be in something close to sleepwalking, or I'm a 13 years old baby. I'm not sleeping with the plushies, they are in a raft next to me. The second one, I was reading comment about Slenderman being possessed by a demon human. I had never heard that, so I checked his wiki to find something about it. I'm not a big fan of creepypasta, I know only the main things, so I checked his wiki. I did not found anything about that, only powers, photo contest stories, elementary school, and a group with 00 at the end. I searched a little about the elementary school in the group, nothing much. My brother busted in the kitchen where I was. BC, he was hungry, of course, his sister and brother. We started fighting like a kids. He put mayo all over my cheek. I tried to wash it, and I started throwing water at him. He got to the toilet, and as revenge I kicked the door and the door opened wild. He was not naked or something, he was with his clothes. I backed away laughing. He slapped me and said he only wanted to poop. I started laughing like crazy. His face was hilarious. After a few minutes my anger started to overwhelm because I do not like when somebody hits me in the head no matter how, so I broke a stick, and of frustration I laid on my bed and curled like a ball on the left side of bed. People might ask them why I'm saying on the left side every time. Well, most people have nightmares when they sleep on the left side. I feel asleep. When it come to me to start, I could see my dream. I was outside with a girl. I do not remember her. We were going into some cave. She was going to upstairs to this cave. I was a few meters behind her. I turned my head, and I saw Slenderman standing behind a tree. Then I looked for a shadow to see if I was imagining there was, so I looked again at him. Then a picture of Slenderman popped up. I started hearing static noises. I tried to open my eyes. I felt that my eyes could move, but I could not open them. I still was hearing the noises. I still was seeing the picture. I started feeling my body, but it was like frozen. I tried it to move, but it did not let me. My body was paralyzed. I tried my hardest, so shake myself. Finally I realized myself. I opened my eyes. My heart was beating like crazy. I felt like I could not breathe, and I breathed out. I said that was crazy. I did not said anything to my family and friends. I was just shaking and sweating for 2 hours. I calmed down and just leaving my life. But because of all this craziness I try to sleep on my right side and try not to sleep on my stomach or on my back, just one side. I'm sure with time I will get over it. I do not really feel scared, but excited. I know though that I better not mess with the other world. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button to support my work. And as always, enjoy the fear, my dear.